Dun 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 dum 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 Mr. Curmudgeon by Ali Bongo 327. Original concept by Roger Hargreaves, 2018. Mr. Curmudgeon was the angriest person on earth. There was nothing ever in the world that could make him happy. He was even in a bad mood when he got out of bed. Not another morning! Ooh. One day he was so angry he magically got thrown out of his garden where he saw Mr. Surprise. Woo! Screeched Mr. Surprise. And what was even worse for Mr. Curmudgeon? It was a sunny Monday. Mr. Curmudgeon hated the sun and Mondays. Mr. Curmudgeon decided to run home. On the way, he met Mr. Awkward and Mr. Unique. "Hi, Mr. Curmudgeon, you look sad. What's the reason you're so mad?" squeaks Mr. Unique. "It's a sunny Monday!" yelled Mr. Curmudgeon. "Oh, you don't look happy." "Don't be sad, do be glad. I hate sunny Mondays!" Mr. Awkward then said, "Oh, it's good to be happy. You should be happy every day. I don't know how that happened." But Mr. Curmudgeon didn't listen. "Oh, happiness makes the world a better place." Suddenly, Mr. Unique had an idea. He decided that he and Mr. Awkward would give Mr. Curmudgeon a surprise tea party. When Mr. Curmudgeon opened his door, "Surprise, surprise, don't be wise!" screamed Mr. Awkward and Mr. Unique when they saw Mr. Curmudgeon. "Don't be wise, we've got a surprise!" Mr. Awkward made Mr. Greedy cornflakes with milk and eating with a fork and not too burnt, not too underdone toast. Mr. Unique had tuna pie with sliced rhubarb sauce, and of course, don't forget the ambrosia custard. Cornflakes are delicious. War. Custard is good. I eat what I should. Next, can you guess what? Suddenly, as if by magic, which indeed it was, Wilfred the Wizard suddenly appeared. Wilfred explained that he had been way too grumpy, which is why he got magically thrown out of his own house. Also, do you know who threw him out of his house? Wilfred did. "You've been far too grumpy." Wilfred suddenly gave Mr. Curmudgeon an entirely remade Happy Eye Maker. Remember the story of Mr. Vexatious when that was made and Mr. Vexatious threw it on the floor and Wilfred the Wizard suddenly made it come back again? Well, that didn't happen in the story, but that happened in this story. Anyway, like it said in the story of Mr. Vexatious, after pressing the happy face, it could make you, whenever you aren't happy, happy. "Now," said Wilfred, do not throw this machine on the floor, or you'll be sent to jail for a really long time," he went on. Don't throw it on the floor. Suddenly, Mr. Curmudgeon started to feel a little bit less angry, but still blushing with red cheeks. He didn't expect this to happen. Wilfred suddenly made the machine disappear, and then he had to say something special, quite crazy sounding, isn't it? Based on what he said to Mr. Chocolate in Mr. Chocolate story, he said in this story, "Ooby dooby dooby dappy, make Mr. Curmudgeon always be happy." Suddenly, as if by magic, which indeed it was, Mr. Curmudgeon turned entirely happy. Not a pinky pudding sight of grumpiness. From now on, I'll always be happy. That's just like Mr. Vexatious in his story. This is probably the story with the most references. Kazaa! Mr. Awkward walked up to Wilfred and said, "Is it true that you can do real magic, or?" "Yes, it is," said Wilfred. "I thought it was impossible, or?" And then, can you guess what he did next? And he told him to make everything he did not so awkward. Dum 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 da 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 da